Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, I Heart Aries. My name is Chelsea and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings. And today I'm going to be doing your weekly. So there was a few videos that I had to get done for some of my subscribers, personal readings. Those will be uploaded today. And I am getting back on track. I just really needed some time for myself. I know I announced that I was going to do a live yesterday, but guys, if you can understand how drained I have been emotionally, it's been a lot for me to handle. And when I get in that energy, I can't really take on other people's stuff. So it's just best for me to kind of just stay to myself and do things that will allow me to feel better so I can do my work. And it's hindsight, right? Hindsight is always 20/20. Now I realize why I did not go on this trip, because I needed to do some work that was kind of very important for this time period under this Cancer full moon. I had an unexpected visitor, which I really needed as well. My cousin came to visit me, and today we're actually going to visit our grandparents' graves and our other passed on relatives, which I feel is very important during this Cancer full moon as well. So it just feels like everything here, I'm seeing why things unfolded the way they needed to unfold. And I'll probably share a little bit of that journey with you guys as well, as far as getting some graveyard dirt, if you're familiar with that practice of, using that for very strong protection, especially since this is coming from my family's particular graveyard where a lot of my family is buried. So that's very exciting. And some other things I've been doing to kind of make sure, just getting back in alignment with myself. You guys see I posted on my story, I've been riding bikes a lot. I love to ride bikes at night around the city with one of our local groups called Get Up and Ride. So if you're ever in New Orleans, you can follow them on Instagram, and you can always book whenever a tour. Tuesday night they have riding nights as well. I'm usually there. And what else? And just, really just trying to get grounded right now, because I've been in a very emotional state. So if anybody's feel like I'm ignoring them or neglecting them, that is not it at all. Chelsea just has to take care of Chelsea first so I can be good for anyone else. With that being said, you definitely need to take a look at the energies of this upcoming week, because last week was a doozy, okay? So the first three cards I pulled off camera for the overall energy of the week, we have failure was the first card out. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. We have elevation. You are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. And we have loyalty. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. Now, Aries, I feel like for this situation particularly, this could be a number of different things, but I'm seeing that there's something that did not work out in the recent past, and it was meant to not work out. Whether you felt like it was a mistake or a failure, there was a huge lesson in this thing not working out, and it's also about to bring you a major elevation or take you to the next level in a situation, okay? Or just like a spiritual initiation kind of thing, which I feel like I'm going through very deeply right now. But you're elevating because of something did not work out. And maybe in that moment you thought that it was a failure, or you thought that it was something that was disappointing to you, but you're about to see and find out that this thing needed to happen, needed to not work out for you to reach to the next level, okay? This loyalty here also can talk about family, people who are close to you in your close circle. It could also be the loyalty that you demonstrate to others. You're going to see it returned this week is what I'm feeling, okay? The loyalty that you demonstrate to others, you will see that it is returned this week, okay? Let's pull one from the Moonology for this week ahead. Energies for this week ahead for Aries. What is happening? Okay, so the card that came out is New Moon in Taurus. New Moon in Taurus. So prosperity lies ahead. There is an abundant situation here, or a money-making opportunity that is going to become clear for you this week, Aries. And this is also a sign from your spirit guides and angels and ancestors that if you have been lacking or feeling lack in any way, that is about to change, okay? Prosperity is on its way. At the bottom of the deck, we have a win-win outcome is forecast, okay? Very, very beautiful here. Not all the cards were even in there, so maybe that was needing to happen. Ooh. This card just, I don't know if you guys couldn't see it, but it just shot at me as I tried to put it away. It's the new moon in Cancer. So yes, Spirit, we do know that this new moon has been a doozy. You and your loved ones are safe, which is why I'm going to go visit my ancestors today. So let's see here. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides and angels, please allow me to give a clear message here for the Aries collective. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. I'm going to pull an Ancestor Oracle message. And would you look at that? We got the Elder. The Elder. Move beyond ancestral patterns. Wow. Move beyond ancestral patterns. So this card is literally about breaking ancestral curses or things that you felt like have been, the curses are such a strong word because it could be broken, right? This is just like needing to break the mold when it comes to your family, your lineage, things that you feel like have been placed upon you from generations and generations and generations. So, for instance, it could be money issues. Maybe it could be that nobody in your family marries or, has children or has lasting relationships. Spirit is asking you to move beyond those patterns. This is your time, or you may be the chosen one in your family and your lineage to change this mold. Okay, it could also be, that your ancestors or the people who came before you were not in tune to their first spiritual practices, right? They've picked up or adopted a spiritual practice that was foreign to you. And so that's why you may be feeling like things are not, in alignment or going in the proper direction in your life. I always tell people all the time, when you find your spirituality and you get in tune to your spirituality, you start to see things in your life just blossom and take off, right? And that's kind of like your ancestors' way of telling you are on track. Whether as if we may not have seen it when we were alive and we may not have grasped that, but we're so happy that we know what we know now, and our child or whoever's come after me, speaking to you, Aries, this is coming from your ancestors, is finding their path. You are undoing what we've done in generations before. So yeah, this week here, you may find it in yourself to start researching your ancestors or to start looking at your lineage and to see what happened in the past and how you can make it different, okay? Okay, so this week here from my Goddess Oracle, we have, I don't know how to say it, Sekhmet, Wounded Healer. Oh, okay. I love this card. When I read this, the book on this, Wounded Healer, this is a very powerful goddess here who has been very intensely hurt, but she uses her pain to help heal others. And I definitely identify with that as well. So that may be something here, Aries, that your ancestors are trying to tell you, move beyond your ancestral patterns. What is it that you can use that has happened to you to lend a helping hand to someone else? All right. Instead of so much being about me, how can you use your pain and turn that into magic, or turn that into a teaching, turn that into something for someone else? Okay. I also feel like I want to take a look at this real quick in the book, because there was a very good message when I read that. Number 15. I remember I read this whole book when I was on a plane about a month ago. This is the element of fire as well. it says, heal thyself. Everyone gets your best except you. You're a healer among your tribe. Stop putting your needs last. When you put your needs first, you are able to extend your guidance to others. I love this. Wow. Wow. Love it. So yeah, heal your stuff first so you can be a light or beacon of light or a teacher to others as well. Okay. Wounded healer. Let's pull from the wisdom of the oracle. Just still doing the energies, the overall energy for this week, things that you will be experiencing this week. That came right out. So put that one back. We got Y at the bottom of the deck, but also Y between worlds. What is the card that came out though? Number 4, higher power. Higher power. 4. Let's see here. I'm going to take a look. Is it close by me? I don't think it is. Higher power. Aries, this is a lot of... What is that outside? I always see things in the corner of my eye. Sorry. Wow. Okay. So you're really wanting to... Your spirits are really wanting you to be connected this week here. Connected to the divine. There is a very deep spiritual awakening here that's happening this week for some of you. Maybe you can feel it. And I also feel that you're being guided here by your loved ones as well. Maybe they're trying to tell you that it's time for you to shed something or someone away as well with this failure card. There may be a situation that they're trying to protect you from so you can continue to expand your consciousness. Wow. Okay, Aries. Whoa. Very, very deep messages this week. Okay. Let me pull one from the Lover's Oracle. Thank you for... Okay. So we have here another deep message. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. All right. So let's get into the general portion here. I'm reaching for something that I can't see. Why can't I see it? What's going... Oh, here it is. Okay. Let's get to the general portion this week. Let's use the Kipper here. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides and angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message here for the Aries collective. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising for the week ahead. What is it that they need to see and know to protect themselves? I see bad health that was flipped in reverse. So somebody's health may be getting better. You may be going through a healing period, needing to rest as well. All right. What do we have here for the Aries collective? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What do we have here for Aries? That health card keeps wanting to flip. It keeps flipping back. Somebody maybe need to go to the doctor, maybe need to take some time to rest, be by yourself during this period. Let's see here. Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What does Aries have coming in this week that they need to know about, Spirit? Okay. Number 22. So we have official person here. With the landlord, well, house in reverse, I was going to say it could be a landlord situation here. You could be getting some news, some official news, a letter. This could be something to do with a legal situation here as well. It could also be elevation for you, Aries, in business. But I'm going to pull some tarot on that. Let's see. What else does Aries need to know this week? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Thank you. Okay, so we have a message, a letter. Something comes in here this week, possibly from an official person, an official document. Number 7. What else do we have here that is important for Aries this week? And we have toil and labor. It came out in reverse. All right, so maybe there is a situation. I'm hearing somebody being let go. but it being necessary here. And there's another opportunity that comes in for you. There's some sort of hard work that does pay off, and you're getting some sort of message or letter about this. Give me one more card here for Aries this week. Okay, and then we have pathway, also came in reverse. So there may be some travel delays or trips, you know, that do not happen or take place. Kind of same message from me last week, but yeah, okay, they're saying one more for Aries for this week. Thank you. And we have great fortune. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at this, Aries. Let's take a look at these messages for this week. This is just a general portion, generally what you need to know, Aries. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message here for Aries. What do we have for Aries this week? Okay, let's, I want to flip out. Let's take a look at the official person. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, something definitely to deal with a work situation, a business of some sort here. You're going to be getting a message here. This is right on time. Spirit is saying whatever this is coming in right on time, and it's to benefit you. What is the Three of Pentacles? This could be expansion. Yeah. Is it to benefit you? Look at that. Three of Pentacles and the Empress. So you're going to receive some sort of communication here from someone that it seems like a situation or a message that you've been waiting for, and it comes in right when you need it. Wow. Okay. And the Magician. So you may have been manifesting this particular letter. Let's see here. Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Comes in unexpectedly with this message. Tell me what this is, Spirit. Oh, and I'm hearing, okay, look at that, Eight of Pentacles. Not needing to work as hard. Woo, well, that's a relief, right? For all of us, Ace of Wands. There's something here, the Tower and the Eight of Pentacles with the message card as well. Because I'm seeing here the toil and labor was in reverse. So I don't believe, some of you, it may be a situation where you're let go, but it leads with the pathway and the great fortune to something better. And like, it was almost like, because whatever it is, I'm getting this, whew, like, thank God. Like, even if you are let go, it's like someone here who maybe didn't have, you know, the strength, or they were afraid to tell a job, hey, I don't want to work anymore. That happens all the time. So you just end up staying at a job that you're unhappy with. And then you get this message of, hey, we don't need you anymore. And you're kind of like, oh my God, thank God. All right. Bye. See you later. So I feel that might be happening for someone as well. But I also see that someone gets some sort of official letter, something that you've possibly been manifesting to do with your money. Empress and the Three of Pentacles is an amazing combination here. So there's something that's coming in that is going to allow you to have this new beginning. And I feel like this new beginning is ease. It's actually ease. Things coming easily and effortless for you. This comes in by surprise, but it was something that you kind of were anticipating, or you've been working on, or studying, or something here. It's some sort of payment, some sort of monetary. So you get a letter realizing that. You see Ace of Wands. You're able to have this new beginning. What is the toil and labor? The toil and labor in reverse, I'm telling you, is resting, not needing to work as hard. Yeah, the Death card. There's an ending of a situation. Look at that. Toil and labor, Ace of Pentacles, the Death card. There's an ending possibly of a job, but it seems like it leads you to something better, more expansive energy, more money for sure. We see that with the pathway here. Let's clarify this. Yeah, okay. So Nine of Swords and the Fool. I'm telling you, Aries, there's a situation here that you are really going to be freed from this week, okay? We have the World card, I always want to say the Fate card, but the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, wow, major energy here, and the Judgment. I see here with the pathway, there was something that you were stressed out about, right? These two cards came out together, and you have some sort of anxiety about your next step, or your next decision, your next journey. but it turns out okay. You take this leap of faith and it actually turns out quite harmonious and beautiful, really balanced. Both of these cards of balance, duality, giving and receiving. There could be a love situation as well. You break free from some sort of stressful situation and you have someone that you turn to that is a very loving person that helps you find balance through this situation. Let's take a look at the Great Fortune. Seven of Swords. Spirit is saying don't tell anyone about this money coming in. King of Swords. Definitely could be a legal situation. A king, and the Queen of Swords. Wow. Some of you, this could be definitely a divorce type of situation, legal action here, and you're finally receiving your compensation. There you are, Aries. Yeah, you're in control of this situation. You're finally receiving your compensation that was owed to you. Doesn't even have to be divorce. It could just be like, you know, there was a legal situation. Wow, Five of Pentacles. And you've been waiting for this money. You've been in this lackful energy, Five of Pentacles. Maybe you feel like somebody stole money from you. I see that you are about to be compensated. Yeah, Eight of Wands. So the messages of receiving this money is about to come in. Okay? Very lengthy general message, but I wanted to tap into that because it seemed very important. Something happening here this week. Okay? If someone took anything from you, Aries, expect it to be restored or revealed to you this week. Okay? Let's pull a oracle message here. Is it raining again? No. Let's pull an oracle message here for your finances. Finances is starting at 2152. If somebody can write that down. That way that, you know, if people just want financial portions, we did the general already, then they can go straight to it, and then the love will be next. So let's see here. What do we have for Aries this week? I love this card. Oh, I love this card. Ooh. So we got two cards here. Power of Prayer. I love this card because people truly, genuinely forget this whole part of manifestation, the asking part, the praying. Praying is literally saying thank you for the thing that you have not received yet, but you're knowing that it's on the way. Okay. It's my neighbor. Give this situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayers. Wow, yeah. So you can't just pray and ask, and then you know how it happens, like you'll receive these messages, you'll receive these intuitive urges, and you're just like, is that you, God? Is that you? You know it's the universe. You know it's God, right? So when you pray, you ask, you receive. When you receive, you have to invite. You have to act on these divine guidance. Okay, look at that. You have take a divinely guided chance, right? Take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk. And you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Beautiful. All right, let's pull 3 messages here out of my deck. Holy Spirit, spirits and angels, please allow me to see a clear money message here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What do they need to see this week in their finances? We have a gift of money. Wow, love it. I would love for someone to gift me. Let's see. Oh, this card comes out often. Sleeping on $1 million idea. And it says, and then we also have protect your assets. Wow. That is in alignment with the general message here. When that had the great fortune, also a message for someone, pay your bills first, okay? Yes, money coming in, pay them bills first. But that also is in alignment with the general message, how the great fortune card came out in the Seven of Swords. If you're having money coming in, which that's a big energy here this week, prosperity lies ahead, that's the overall energy. If you're having money coming in, Aries, this week, try not to tell anyone. For a number of reasons. Y'all, I got this thing here from Five Below. It's rose quartz, and I charged it in the full moon and the new moon. It feels amazing. I just sit here and do this in between my readings. But anyways, for multiple reasons why you don't need to tell anyone. It's not just about, people having their hands out and asking you for money. There's also that evil eye energy that we hear so much about, we talk about all the time, which is so real. I'm literally burning, and we've talked about this candle before. You can see I got a lot of wax around it, so it's really working. The Ajo Macho candle, for that specific reason, and mine is green. You can get it in a lot of different colors, but it's for money, because people will literally look at you and they won't see the hard work or the effort that you put into what you have. They'll just see you reaping the rewards, their benefits. Or just say, let's just say it is a gift of money and you didn't work for it. And maybe you're just vibrationally in alignment to it. People get jealous of that too. And it's like, why this person always just receiving things easily and effortlessly? Well, the one thing is because you're in that energy of asking why somebody else is getting something that you're not getting. That's a very low vibrational energy to be in, to be like, well, why them and not me? That alone is low vibrational. And so you have people who will look at you and feel like that you don't deserve what you have. And that's just their opinion. That's exactly what it is. But on an energetic level, sometimes that by you telling someone that and then they having a direct link to you, all kinds of things can happen, which could cause blockages and other money to come in. So it's very important. It's not just about people having their hand out and wanting to borrow. It's an energy thing about sometimes why you don't need to tell everyone what it is that you're doing or receiving. Man, that feels so good. I'm sorry. It's so cold too. But I charged it with my crystals under the moon. So relaxing. Let's see here. What do we have for Aries? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising when it comes to your finances. I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So definitely decisions about money this week, where money is going. Okay. Let's see here. What is happening for Aries? It is raining. Jeez. All right. Let's see here. What is happening for Aries this week in their finances? We have the Page of Cups. Aries finances, Two of Swords. King of Pentacles. And we have the Five of Swords. All right, Spirit, clarify the Five of Swords. I'm hearing jealousy. Fool in reverse. Manipulation, jealousy, Six of Wands. And the Two of Cups. Eight of Wands again. I saw the King of Wands. All right, and the Magician again, and the King of Cups. So Aries are just, this is the Page of Cups is just like this energy of messages of love, friendship, someone here that is very nice to you, caring, concerning. It could be a friend, but there's something about this message that's coming in, this opportunity, maybe a small opportunity, even looks like a gift. That again, it's just always, I love how Spirit comes through and really reiterates the message. Two of Swords, blocking out this communication. blocking out this question of whatever this person is wanting to ask you. I mean, it could be about your money, your finances, or this offer. It leaves you to stay in this King of Pentacles energy. And I do feel like there is, let me know in the comment section if you're expecting something, or you can come back and later and say you've received something, because I know how my messages turn out, for one. But two, I just feel like this is a very strong message here around someone's finances. About this could also be a lover. Okay, let me tell you this, because what I'm getting here is that maybe you're in a new relationship with the Page of Cups, and you don't need to tell them your business when it comes to your business. When it comes to, even if you know how Aries like to be kind of boastful sometimes, and like kind of, you know, it's just our thing. But whoever this new person is that comes into your life, maybe you're newly dating them, whatever, they don't need to know about your business, is what I'm saying. They don't need to know, because that doesn't really need to determine whether or not that they like you, right? It shouldn't even matter. We should be operating off of personalities and all that other stuff, because I feel like Aries, whoever's around you may be a small kind of like an opportunist is the word that's coming to me. Even if they do have feelings for you, they're really not, like, the dollar signs in their eyes may be bigger than the feelings, okay? Because that's what I'm seeing here. 5 of Swords, the Fool here, 6 of Wands, all right? Somebody with big eyes, very greedy, very foolish. They don't really work for what they have, but they want to come in and kind of receive the rewards and the benefits off of what you have. And that's what I said, the 2 of Cups here. This could be somebody that you're romantically involved with, or a very close friendship or connection. I'm seeing Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini energy, Aries energy, and some air. But look at this, right? Somebody here may be emotionally manipulative, right? And they're going to kind of lay that on very thick, we're coming with passion. Is it real love? Sure, it could be, but it still seems like that the goal, the heart of the matter is this, your assets, okay? Which is why this came out, protect your assets. I can't even read my own handwriting, but I promise you that's what it says. Protect your assets, okay? I've always had terrible handwriting. All right. Okay, Aries. So let's put this up. All right, so the love portion is going to start at 3225. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please allow me to give a clear message here for the Aries collective. Last night, guys, I went out and rode bikes last night, and on the way back to my car, I passed by Jackson Square, if you're familiar with New Orleans, and I was like, something told me, this came to me the other day, and I might start like a little segment on this, I don't know, see how this goes, but I stopped by a tarot reader who sits out in the square, and I allowed her to do a tarot reading on me, and of course I didn't tell her that I read cards. But her reading, it was so accurate and so precise. I loved it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And so I asked to allow herself to introduce herself on camera. And I took a picture of her. So I'll post that in my community page, possibly on a short or on my story as well. So you can check her out if you're ever in the New Orleans area. And as much as I can, I might, go around and do that, because there's a lot of great readers, people, who work for themselves, who possibly don't have connection to the internet, and they just sit out there and they do readings. So I thought that was, I love it. She's been a reader for 21 years. Can't think of her name at the top, but it's in I think it's Jessica, I'm not sure, but it's in the video. So I'm going to post that. Be on the lookout for that. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please allow me to give a clear message here for the Aries collective. What do we have here for love coming up for Aries this week? In love, what is the overall energy in love this week for Aries? The overall energy in love this week for Aries. Well, this card is always going to be on repeat, huh? I got my blanket on. We have Release Your Ex as the first card out. The time has come to clear your energy. We have romantic feelings here that came out in reverse. Your feelings are worth exploring. So maybe you've explored these feelings in the past and you're realizing that they're not worth it anymore because it came in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, there's a reconciliation here. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So it doesn't mean that you have to take them back, but they are returning. So just be on the lookout for any exes here who are trying to come in and woo you with romance. I felt somebody told me in the comment section that so many exes, people have been coming back in lately. And I'm going to tell you this Saturn retrograde has had some people come back in. You know, Saturn is about the karma and stuff like that. Not just romantic partners for me, but like people who have done me wrong in the past coming in to apologize, lengthy apologies. And it's like, wow, I've had more people come back during this Saturn retrograde than I do in Mercury retrograde. So it's not unfamiliar here. We have the sword and the rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, and protection. So there's some sort of truth coming out here. We have love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. And we have paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other. Look at that, Aries, these two cards came out together. We have abundance and kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection and falling in love. And keeping a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. Be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Okay. A lot of loving energy, Aries. A lot of loving energy. I feel a lot of this is self-love too as well. Putting yourself first and being more romantically attractive to the things that you want because you are in a higher vibration of self-love. Now, there is some sort of revelation or clarity that comes out this week, but I feel that it's very, whatever this is that comes out is very empowering to you. It gives you more power than takes away any power or hurts you in any kind of way. This could also be something that you've just come to a realization that maybe you were in denial about before, and it gives you more clarity and power. All right, let's see here. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides and angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message here for the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. All right, what is the situation here this week for Aries in love? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. So there's some new love here. Let's see. What do we have for love this week for Aries? All right, Nine of Swords in reverse came out. Yep. Ace of Swords, upright. Queen of Cups, told you about that self-love for sure. Three of Cups. And the King of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Star. So this is how this goes, Aries, here. With the Sword and the Rose, I feel that, again, there is a truth, a revelation that comes out. And you may have been stressed or anxious about this situation in the past. But once this truth comes out, it actually puts you at ease with the Nine of Swords in reverse, okay? This is no longer being stressed out or anxious, but it is getting over these emotions and these feelings. And I feel that it has to do with this particular truth that comes out, right? It's actually protection. I'm hearing rejection is divine protection, but it may not be you getting rejected, right? It's just something coming out that is allowing you to reject a situation. With the love here, right? There could be a new beginning in love with a particular air sign I'm seeing as well, some of you, but also that you are getting clarity after this truth comes out. You're receiving clarity, and you're the one that's coming on top, Aries. You're receiving a victory here. You're seeing things from a different perspective, and this is allowing you to move forward in a beautiful and peaceful way. It seems like Ace of Swords energy here. You may be receiving communication from someone that they love you very deeply, but you are also choosing you after a very traumatic situation, right? The Paradise card here with this Queen of Cups energy, I'm loving this, because this is meaning that you are in paradise, you are self-sufficient, you're happy. This is all because of you. Queen of Cups focuses on herself, loves herself, so she has love to give. And so you're very blissful, peaceful energy this week because of whatever this is that you're able to release. Okay? The word that's being highlighted on this card is oneness, okay? And I just feel that is just completeness and you being whole within yourself. Really having a lot of fun this week, enjoying yourself, enjoying your own company, laughter. I'm seeing even enjoyment with friends this week, 3 of Cups energy, and we have the kisses. You could be falling in love. I also feel that this is someone who loves you very deeply, who's wanting to reconnect with you this week, which is why that you may be releasing a particular person from your past with release your ex. Now, again, this is the 3rd time that this message is coming up. I feel that it's a two-way message. So there's 2 parts. Take the one that resonates with you. Again, there's a particular energy here around your finances and love. If you're dealing with someone, even if it's a past person coming back in and you're going to want to stunt and be like, yeah, I'm doing so much better now without you, that may not be the right way to go about it, because whoever you're dealing with may be an opportunist. And they're going to want to try even harder to get you back because of what you have. Or if it's a new person, they're going to try even harder to lock you down because of what you have. I'm also seeing, Aries, that not just in finances, but in love. You are in a very, because all these cards, these black cards that came out were very positive. You're in a very high vibration when it comes to manifestation and creating exactly what you want here. Showing this with this King of Wands. King of Wands goes after what he wants and he gets it easily, effortlessly, literally calls it into him, towards him, follows his passions and his desires. He is an entrepreneur himself and he's a boss. But look at this. We have the moon clarifying the King of Wands. 4 of Wands. Very happy. Very positive mindset. Let's see here. That's twin flame energy as well. And the 2 of Swords. Blocking something out. Blocking a person out. Blocking messages out. King of Wands again at the bottom of the deck. So there you are. Again, Aries. There is a need to protect your happiness and your peace. You know, if I'm seeing an ex coming back in, I can understand the need or the want to be like, you're doing so much better now without you. Yeah, I can see that here. But like, you have to use discernment on this situation, Aries, because I don't know who this person is. You know who this person is. I don't know who this person is. And you know them, all right? You got to ask yourself, do you want them back? That's another thing too. And if you do want them back, is that how you want them back? I don't know. But there's really a need to keep something on the hush-hush with the moon card and the 2 of Swords. And it looks like your happiness and your stability and what you've created and what you're manifesting for yourself. Because I feel like if this person gets back in your energy, that could be blocked. That could be blocked. So be careful with that, with the ego. The King of Wands also talks about ego, Aries, okay? You are in a very powerful position right now, but you also have to remain humble. He wants to come out. As soon as I said that, King of Wands came out again. You could be dealing with another fire sign as well, possibly a Leo, but be mindful of that ego, Aries, when it comes around your abundance and your, what you're creating, what you're manifesting. Okay, because the moon here and the 4 of Wands, the 2 of Swords is telling me that something needs to continue to be on the hush, on the down low. Your success, what you're accomplishing, what you're doing. One day they'll see it. there's no need for you to talk about it. One day they're going to see it. Okay, there you are at the bottom of the deck, Aries, Emperor, and the Seven of Wands, protecting your peace and your assets. Let's take a look at this love energy here with the Ace of Swords. 10 of Wands, 2 of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Star. So you're deciding to end a situation that was very heavy for you, and you're walking away. You're praying for new love. You're wanting new love. And I feel, though, that by, releasing whatever this is here, as you can see, the Star energy, she's releasing something, praying as well. And this is allowing her to go through this healing. You're going to attract this new beginning in love, okay? I do see that this was a very heavy decision, very hard decision that you had to make to let someone go, but you're doing it. You're releasing it with the Star energy here. 9 of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. What is the 9 of Swords here with the Sword and the Rose? Yeah, 2 of Cups. Soulmate connection here, and the Emperor. There you are, Aries. You're the one that's getting over a particular relationship. You're the one that's, justice, karma is served, okay? You're the one that's getting over this stress about a particular relationship. And, it seems that you're letting it go, possibly letting something new come in. 3 of Pentacles, something that's worth growing and building upon. The Fool at the bottom of the deck, a new beginning. What is the Queen of Cups? The King of Pentacles. Ooh, Aries, you're entering here in a very beautiful stage when it comes to love. Yeah, because you're releasing something. You're releasing. In order to receive new, you have to release. Queen of Wands here. Could be somebody here with a third party, but you're choosing yourself. Overall happiness. Wow, as I said third party, I didn't even see this card flipped over. 3 of Swords. So you're releasing someone or something that puts you in a third party situation, and you're finding complete happiness and peace and joy within yourself. You're finding this completeness within yourself, which is going to attract a new beginning in love, okay? So that is what I have for you guys. I'm going to do the portion about, wow, this went long, but this is a lot. Because you needed this. But since we're already here and we're already this long, I'm going to do the portion about what you need to know or what you don't see coming, okay, this week that you really need to know. Just keep in mind that sometimes if it's something that has come up in this reading already, it may repeat itself. But at least you know, okay, that this is something very important that you need to look out for. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides and angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message here for the Aries collective. All right, let's see. Tell me the energy here that Aries is in this week. What is the energy that Aries is in this week? 6 of Cups, very nostalgic, giving and receiving love, friendships, things of that nature, thinking about a past person. What's coming towards Aries this week? King of Wands, okay, again. All right, a position of power, confidence as well. Could even be someone here with the fire sign, another fire sign coming towards you. Aries, Leo, Sag here, wanting to come back in and take control of the situation. Why is this coming back in this week for Aries? 7 of Pentacles. Somebody's been waiting for an opportunity here for something to grow with you, to invest in a situation with you, wanting to receive some sort of, I'm feeling like they're wanting to receive a lot without putting in that much with the Strength card. They've been holding back and anticipating this next move. 8 of Swords, whoever this is coming in, they're heavily burdened with thoughts and, depressive energy around them about this coming towards you in this contemplation. Okay, and so what is it that Aries does not, what Aries does not see coming in? Temperance in reverse. What does Aries not see coming in? Magician, Temperance in reverse. Page of Swords. Hermit, the Virgo card. What does Aries not see coming in? And the Nine of Swords. Oof, Page of Swords. Okay. What you don't see, Aries, is there somebody coming in towards you this week? King of Cups. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be a Virgo, Gemini. I'm having here, seeing here. Nine of Wands, King of Swords. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles. I'm also seeing it be a family situation for some of you, but there's somebody coming in towards you who's wanting to apologize for literally doing something very despicable and hurtful towards you. Page of Swords. They've been watching and waiting for the perfect opportunity to come in and give you this apology. The thing is, I'm not sure if it's genuine with the Magician here. Hermit here, Nine of Swords. This person has been internally agonizing over whatever they have done to you. I feel that you're going to get some sort of communication or a message of truth and clarity this week about this person, but it looks like it's going to be too little too late, because again, that whole, you're moving towards your Pentacles for your stability, your happiness. Queen of Swords here and the Ten of Cups. You're blocking out whatever this is and protecting your happiness. Could possibly be protecting your family as well. So that's what you don't see coming, is that somebody here is really unstable, unbalanced. I feel that this could be their karma for whatever they've done to you, and they're wanting to come in and ask for an apology, but they're really stressing about doing this. Okay. Protect yourself. All right, that's what I have for you guys. I hope you've enjoyed the reading. Take care. Bye.